Danielle Colby, star of American Pickers, has been making the most of her time as a burlesque dancer and growing her fan base and following. A psychologist claims that the mother of two draws attention to her body while she walks semi-naked on stage by using certain accessories and apparel. Danielle, 48, posted a new video of herself doing burlesque and using flames on Instagram on Monday. Danielle ran a flame up her arm as her audience applauded and watched. According to Dr. Kate Balistrieri, a licensed psychologist, the TV personality utilized props to arouse desire. With a message that read, "I love my night job. Thank you and Amanta Vugankis 13 for the fleshing lessons," Danielle shared the photo. "I always thought she was hot," a jubilant admirer said. Danielle used flames, according to Balistrieri, to make people feel a certain way in the room. She told the U.S. Sun, her intention is to arouse specific emotions, wonder or desire from the props. "I think Danielle would be happy to see this dance turn on the crowd." Looking at Danielle's Instagram channel, she's someone who really appreciates sexuality, creativity, empowerment, and the arts, she said. "I think her work with American Pickers embodies that. It's also evident in her work with burlesque, which may be seen as a sexually suggestive act." Danielle's movement of flames around her body was an attempt to create a visual embodiment. The sensuality of the encounter captivates and holds the viewer's attention. Along with the movement of her body, the movement of various fabrics or props and items of different colors all contribute to that sensuality. Sensuality and making the audience feel teased and titillated while they watch are key components of burlesque. With the exception of pasties, thongs, and head wraps, the reality star appears almost naked in the majority of her burlesque videos. Danielle danced at home while wearing an orange cape in a video that was uploaded on Saturday. The presenter of the Get Naked with Dr. Kate podcast, Balistrieri, said, "It could be that Danielle has a history of stripping based on her Instagram feed. However, many burlesque dancers, such as her, do not engage in nudity or total nudity." Pasties became a method for dancers to conceal their nipples since certain strip clubs forbid complete nudity. Additionally, they draw some sexual attention to that body area. These pasties have long been used by strippers and are meant to be visually striking and command attention. Danielle wears them to cover up her nipple or other body parts that she wants to showcase artistically. The star of History Channel had surgery earlier this year to treat trigeminal neuralgia. She previously provided a description of her illness along with a definition from the Mayo Clinic in her post. The ailment known as trigeminal neuralgia results in excruciating feelings on one side of the face that resemble an electric shock, the person said on the internet. Danielle's writings may feel off limits for many people, according to Balistrieri. She said her medical condition might amplify a desire to be in her body in ways that are empowering. A person's perceived agency or authority may be overshadowed by a physical condition if they have one. Burlesque is a fantastic method to recover control and agency within the body. Burlesque turns it completely upside down. It declares, "Look at me, I'm creative, I'm gorgeous, I love how my body looks, and I'm here for it." Danielle expresses pride in the range of motion her body can achieve. With her burlesque shows and growing fan base, Danielle seems to be investing more time than ever on dancing. This occurs when the ratings for season 25 of American Pickers continue to decline. The crowd at the most recent premiere was the lowest in years. Mike Wolfe and his brother Robbie, who are also from Iowa, joined the actor in January for the next season. Danielle now seems to have gone to Puerto Rico with her fiancé, where on January 13 her program had its premiere. Raised as a Jehovah's Witness, Danielle had split from her first husband 8 years before, but she had discovered love again. She and artist Jeremy Schuch, who is semi-retired, are engaged. The originator of modern intimacy, Balistrieri, observed, Her fiance is probably fine with what she is doing. Many males have significantly more progressive views on these types of issues. They are aware that it is an artistic and expressive endeavor. Many guys find that their spouse's actions get them on. They like seeing their partner's sexual tension. For the couples, it can be really energizing to witness individuals in the audience become attracted to them via dancing. It may ignite a sexual spark between the two of them. Danielle seems to be very aware of it and very upfront about it. The TV personality has shared a ton of pictures and video from her Puerto Rico program since the new year. Known as the Tropical Sinferno and presented by Rincon Roadshow, Danielle appears on stage donning headgear and sometimes masks. She's also had body harnesses, boots, and gloves on. Danielle probably values the arts, creativity, empowerment, and sexuality, according to Balistrieri. Burlesque allows people to feel free to express themselves, have fun, feel pleasure, and feel comfortable in their own skin, the speaker stated. Danielle is embracing every aspect of who she is and displaying her sexuality and movement with confidence in this picture. Danielle is bold and self-assured, and she probably believes in sex positivity. It's evident that many women possess a great deal of sexual potential, much like Danielle. Additionally, it may be quite captivating. This may significantly improve their life in other areas. We shouldn't have sex in a vacuum since it affects every other aspect of our identities. I like how Danielle strikes a balance between these two aspects of herself. Her administrative side comes through on American Picker. She appears there as a rational being, as well as her non-sexual self. Then has this sexual part of herself outside of the TV show.